What's going on, everybody? Robert Marzullo here with Ram Studios, and got another video for you. Today it's going to be a pinup for the Blackstone Eternal comic book. This will go into book 2, and which you can find on Indy Planet, by the way. So this will go into book 2, and I just kind of wanted to redo kind of an old school pinup that I had, because I've had Blackstone created for over 15 years now, and he's been published in some short stories and stuff like that in the back of other books. Um, so he has been out there, and obviously I already got book 1 done and out there, but now I'm on book 2. But I had this old pinup that I did, and I want to say, yeah, even the pinup got published in a book. But I wanted to update it, give it kind of my the new spin, the new artwork that I've been doing, um, and put that in book 2, because I always liked the pinup. It was kind of this collage of a few different elements grouped together into one kind of movie poster shot. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm going to start roughing it out and doing the thumbnail. And what I'll probably do is actually do each component, because there's a few different elements of this, like I said. So I'll do each component as its own layer, so that I can move it around, size it just right, try to get it, get all the placement where I want it, all the elements of the design the way that I want it before I start going to the pencil stage, or finish pencils and then ink. And what I'm going to do is time lapse this for you, because this will obviously take me a shot like this will probably take me a good 10 hours, because I'm going to put a lot of detail into it. There's going to be multiple things going on in this panel, different characters and things. So for something like that, yeah, it's probably going to take me a good 10 hours, and I don't think you want to sit here and endure that entire lengthy process there. So because of the miracle of YouTube and technology, I can time lapse this, and you'll get to watch it in about, I don't know, whatever it ends up being, 10 minutes or something. I got to see what it takes to crunch it down and still make it something that's worth watching. So, all right, I'll get that part started, and I'll talk to you afterwards and go over some of the thought process and how it came out, and you let me know what you think. So, here we go. Alrighty, so there we go. This is pretty much a finished product. One of the things that I kind of wanted to work on here was to give ample amount of space to each one of the things that's going on in the scene. The beginning middle scene, which you kind of catch in the first book, is where Blackstone comes in contact with this alien. It bonds to him. That's kind of the finished product of what's going on right here. You kind of see him with his hand up and, the clenching fist of frustration, as this alien's on his back and, what's going on there. These other components, characters, are people from his past. Uh, uh, Talia up here is actually a female that's pursuing him. You see that in the second book without him knowing it, and that's kind of why I have her in the back, kind of looking, malicious at him. She's trying to find a weakness of his to attack him. She doesn't just come straight forward at him because she realizes he's a powerful opponent. The other two are even further in his past, and you'll have to kind of jump on the bandwagon and follow the series and see what they're all about because it does kind of give away more of the story than I want to reveal right now. But at any rate, there's pretty much a finished pinup. I'll probably go through and touch up certain things like little things like this highlight's too strong on his cheek right there. Take that down a notch. Um, if that would even be there at all. But when you color this stuff, you know, uh, which I don't know if this one will make it to color. This may be a black and white interior shot, but when you do color this stuff, you can actually, bring out parts of this in another form, another fashion, to another level. So, or another degree. That's what I was trying to latch onto there. All right. So, and then like things like this, I may go around and thicken the lines around him. I don't want him to get lost too much. There's so much going on in the story that this back image or this middle image kind of gets lost. So I may thicken up some lines around him, bring out some of the highlights, stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. That's how I would comprise a pin-up, and if you're able to see as I progress the video, how I would redraw certain things, how even still I feel keep feeling the need to go in here and touch things up and smooth things out. I mean, it's a never-ending battle there, especially with the pinup because there's just all these little things going on in there, like right here, these little funky lines. We don't need those in there. And that's about it. So be sure to check out more of the videos. I upload at least once a week now. Let me know what you think, and try to follow Blackstone if you can. I love the support. You can also check us out on Facebook under Ram Studio Comics. Follow us there. You can follow me on Twitter at Robert Marzullo, and let me know what you think and what you'd like to see in the future. If you got questions, I'm here to answer them. I got no problem with that. I like to help young artists, pursue and gain knowledge where and basically hurdle across some of the barriers that I struggled with when I was getting into comics and trying to get published and eventually went to self-publishing. There's a lot of things that, young artists struggle with. So I'm happy to answer any of those questions and help out. I got no problem with that. So I feel that's part of the growth of being an artist. At some point you have to help the next generation and give back to where other people were kind enough to assist me. So let me know what you think, and you can also check out the finished product of this on DeviantArt. That link is on the opening page of my YouTube channel. So, all right, so that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and more to come. Take care. Bye.